Ready. Let's do it.
All right, early round action here. We'll see if tonight is the night that Sean Brady finally meets his match. You can argue this is the most avoided guy in the UFC's welterweight division right now. Just a marauding, suffocating ground game, a developing striking game that has also proven to be problematic for his fellow contemporaries. And Sean Brady looking for that signature next-level win that's going to vault him into welterweight contention tonight. Missed with that right hand. Edge of your seat action as expected thus far.
What a fight. My goodness, what a fight.
That punch no good. Circling towards the left now. Rips the body there. How good is this action about a minute in? I think I'm gassing out just watching this thing.
I'm exhausted trying to call all the strikes that these two men are throwing at each other. What a fun fight.
Yeah, hate to be the punch counter tonight. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Beautifully placed in time knee there by Choi.
Fighter's committed to the head kicks. That one landed.
Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round one.
Oh, that one landed, yep.
And just misses with that big right hand. Man, look at that jab right there. If he doesn't make some adjustments, Mommy's not going to recognize him. His nose is getting all swollen.
I mean, he's getting battered. He's taking him right on the face, too. He's trying to play catch-up. He's not moving his head in advance of the jab coming. This boxer is way too good to try to react to the shots opposed to getting ahead of him.
Well, he continues to stay busy, and he continues to land with volume punches here.
I mean, volume, but he's not wasting anything. He's so accurate out there.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
Nice block.
Oh, the hook lands. 2 minutes. Oh, roundhouse kick. Style points on that one.
Punch over the top.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Choi's strike attempt there is blocked. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Under a minute now to go round one. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
30 seconds left. 30.
Mixing it up well tonight. There's a shot to the leg. Oh, he tagged him with the jab on the counter. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Establishing the jab here. Round two next.
All right, listen, man. You're doing great, okay? Bring more of the same. This guy can't do anything to you anywhere. You are controlling the entire fight. Stay sharp.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round here. All right, so the next round is underway. Will it be more of the same? And by that, I mean all of those strikes to the body. You got to think at some point the opposition is going to lower that guard or get finished.
And that's exactly what he is hoping for. All those great body shots, all that damage he's putting on his opponent will force an opening up top where he will look to finish.
He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Choi.
More strikes to the head.
Well, this is kind of crazy the way this is transpiring. This jiu-jitsu fighter looks like a professional boxer here tonight. He told us about his evolution. He has absolutely taken it to the next level.
He has taken it to the next level, J.A. I mean, this guy is so comfortable in the striking. Before in his career, early, he looked a little bit lost. He looked like he was desperate to get takedowns. Now, he seems to be comfortable everywhere. So the work that they are putting in is truly paying dividends.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Just out of range with that right hand. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. A swing and a miss by Brady.
Beautiful shot lands to the leg there.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Takedown defense holds up. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank. Nice punches. He's throwing these punches in combination, really dictate the pace to his opponent.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Oh, that's a sharp hook there by the Korean Super Bowl. Well, at this point, he's got to be way up on the judges' scorecards, clearly winning the fight, and largely has gotten it done with his striking too.
He got it done with his striking. He fought well behind the jab, but it was the significant strikes that really did make an impact on the judges' minds.
So 2 minutes to go here in our second round. Well, until his opponent adjusts, you might as well keep going with it as he continues to land a high volume of strikes in this one, DC.
But you don't want to be stuck on your feet with a boxer of this caliber. This guy's too good. And as you see his opponent looking lost, this is what you expect. He is that good in this singular skill. He got on 4-ounce gloves. Take this dude down. Don't box him. He's too good at it. Lands a quick jab.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, little shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
1 minute now, says the round two clock. Choi getting work from the top here. These ground and pound strikes very effective. Let's see if he tries to work his way back to his feet.
Great shot from the top position. Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. Oh, beautiful transition right into side control.
Getting him out here. He's got to be careful here.
Final seconds here of round 2. Right inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out. Our guys start to attack triangle.
Round 3 next.
Stop. All right, take a seat, buddy. Please, slow it down. How you feel? Great, man. That was awesome. I told you were going to win this fight with cardio, man. He is already spent.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, next round is underway. You know these are 2 of the more conditioned fighters on the roster, so cardio is not going to be an issue here. And for some fighters, you know, you can have one of those adrenaline dumps or the cardio abandons you on fight night. Not the case for these 2 guys. Both look very fresh as we start this next round. Well, new round, same result as he continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous round. Nice job to land the kick to the body there by Brady. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Oh, beautifully done with the hook there by Choi. Checks the leg kick. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Brady's got a bruise appearing on that left side now. Got to think that bodily investment is going to pay dividends later in the fight. Back to the overhand right, not there. All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job. Oh!
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to go deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Well, this is oh, this could just about do it. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. The cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him. He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to keep that elbow tight and throw punches with his free hand.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. All right, so the swelling becoming a real factor right now. Did they inject something into his face, or is he just swollen from the strikes?
Swollen from the strikes, man. Guy taking a couple shots. You never know which one is going to start to make you get damaged. Something good landed, and now you see the swelling starting.
Nice straight right lands. Beautiful straight punch there by Brickhouse Brady. Straight right is there. Back to the well with that right hand. It's no good. Hook shot attempt to the head here. Instead, it's blocked by Choi.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Effective use of the jab there by the Korean Super Bowl. All right, so you can see some swelling on the facial region now as his opponent lands yet another strike, and that one was clean.
Hey, this guy is so clean with his striking. He knows exactly what he wants to accomplish, and he does a great job of doing just that.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Final 30 seconds of this third round. Man, his body not looking too good right now. It's not quite Dominic Reyes against Jan Blachowicz, but these body strikes really starting out.
They're starting to pay dividends. You know, he spoke to us about this earlier in the week, how he was going to eat this guy up from bottom to top. He was going to go in reverse. That is exactly what he has done.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, let us show you all that was done in terms of the damage in that previous round. He has got a huge gash on his cheek.
I mean, there was that shot right there. That one landed and opened him up. What a nasty combination thrown by his opponent. But this cut now is another issue to deal with. He's got one of the best fighters in front of him, and he's dealing with this cut on the cheek.
We have arrived at the 4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Oh, how clean is that jab by the Korean Super Bowl? And that one certainly found the target.
I don't know how many times he can get hit in the head and stay in this fight. Big kick lands.
Choi's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Closes the gap and gets the single collar tie now. Brady's limping. That would suggest that the leg kick is having the desired effect.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Brady gets caught by yet another straight punch. Well, perhaps it's a high fight IQ, perhaps it's obvious, but he is attacking that cut that is getting deep inside him.
And it seems like the right decision, because you can see his opponent starting to paw at it. You can see it starting to take an effect. It's messing with him mentally. For him, he's got to continue to attack that area and hope that it just keeps getting worse and worse.
Quick jab. 2 minutes have gone by. Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination.
Very accurate, a lot of activity, and the hands look phenomenal tonight.
Uppercut lands.
Good punch lands.
Just missed with that right hand. Good jab. So the redness is omnipresent now. He has absorbed a whole lot of body strikes. Pretty good poker face, but I'm not sure how many more of these he wants to take.
No, he doesn't. He needs to do something different. He cannot continue to get beat up like this. But it's on his opponent. It's on the guy that is landing these strikes to continue down the path until he makes you change something. Do this over and over, because it seems like this is your easiest path to victory.
Brady's nose is just donating blood by the second here. I'm not so sure that nose isn't broken, DC. Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes. What a great job getting that kick to the target. But he needs to check one of these kicks. He has to discourage him from throwing this kick over and over again.
Brady going with the kick to the body. He's an outstanding kicker, but that attempt missed. Oh, and there's that inside leg kick. And just slap yourself hard on the inside of your leg and tell me how that feels.
I mean, it really hurts because that's the soft part of your leg. So you land that over and over again, the guy will have a very tough time maneuvering out of a lot of the techniques you throw at him.
Brady's really bleeding something fierce now. That cut's not getting any better. We got the best cut men in the game. Gotta think they're gonna be busy in between rounds. Always busy here in the clinch. Lands a nice punch there. Well, he is clearly faded in this one. And I'm not talking about the high and tight skin fade on my man Daniel Cormier. He got stunned earlier in the round.
Oh, no!
Ooh, diving punch lands. Nice strike from bottom position. Choi's eye now closing up.
Oh, right into mount. He's got to be careful here.
Good movement on the ground here defensively by Brady. He's having his way with him here. 20 minutes in the can, 5 to go. All right, back to the stools we go, and that is a really severe cut, so we will monitor him between rounds as they furiously get the cut man in there.
Don't be stupid.
All right, well, defense wins championships, and perhaps he can shore some things up there. Here are some replays from the damaging previous round.
Well, he's got to. He's got to change some things if he doesn't want this cut to get worse. But hats off to his opponent. His opponent found the target. His opponent knew exactly what he wanted to accomplish, and he got it done. He's got to continue down the path in order to make the cut worse.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, 5th and final round. Oh, we're getting a finish here. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Rubber guard form now, DC. Some people believe this is nothing more than a stall tactic. What do you think the offensive fighter is trying to do here?
He needs to regain his posture, right? He needs to shove that foot down from around his neck, shove it down, build your base, get that arm free, and then get back to work trying to advance position to your ground and pound.
Right.
If you play in there, you can find yourself in a lot of danger if you're not careful.
And he's back up. Well, you know, Rogan's pissed he missed this one. We are witnessing an instant classic. Back and forth we go. Both fighters have been on the cusp of being finished, and both have exuded a ton of fun.
Yeah, they both show heart, courage, ability, technical skills. I can't really tell you how these two are still in the fight with the damage that they both are exhibiting on their face.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Ooh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top.
Oh, nice elbow.
Brady's in half guard. All right, has the guard closed here.
Oh, he's got a guillotine here.
That guillotine is tight.
The guillotine looks like it's locked in. Right now, he's got to be patient. He's got to squeeze, but not too much. He's got to get the guard locked and try to find a submission.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Choi's all sorts of bruised up on his body. That is going to hurt something fierce tomorrow.
Gotta be careful here.
Oh, great transition there as he reverses to top position. Beautiful work on the ground there by the Korean Superboy. Ground and pound strike there now. Brady's cut on his nose does not look good. Actually, it looks really bad. You got to think the ringside physician is going to get called in here in a moment. Oh, and transitions right into side control. All right, he's got him in the north-south position now. I know the crowd thinks it's funny when this happens, but if you're the bottom fighter, nothing funny about it.
It's not fun. This is not a fun position to be in fighting. You've got to try and change immediately because you are carrying someone's weight, whether it's their bottom half weight or the top half.
Brady's going for a choke here. That guillotine is tight. All right, so now going to position over submission as he bails on the side. Oh, pinpoint ground strike by him there, and that one opened up a cut.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
Final round, final minute. What a fight it has been, and hard for the referee to get involved when damage is being doled out on both sides.
I mean, it's so evenly matched. These guys have done such a great job of staying in the fight. There have been many moments in this fight where you thought one of them just did not have enough. Look at all the blood. Look at all the bruising on these two fighters. These guys have done a tremendous job. This is a fight of the night candidate. Great ground and pound by this man.
And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet, and we are back underway. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Back and forth we go.
Holy smokes.
Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 21 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Korean Superboy, Do-Ho Choi.
So the Korean Superboy Do-Ho Choi with another highlight for the reel here tonight. A big win for him in this featherweight division. And it's pretty wild to think that this guy is just getting started. Now let's see just how far he can take it. But tonight the celebration is on, undeniably. A huge step.
Ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, Philadelphia, PA is on the map, courtesy of Sean Brady, one of the oncoming welterweight contenders in this division. He would tell you he's the most avoided guy in this division, but the opponent tonight had no problem signing on the dotted line. We'll see if Brady can get his wrestling game going early in this round tonight. Superboy gets caught with that punch. Oh, blocks that kick to the body. Nicely done. Looked like that body kick got home. Oh, how good is that jab by Brickhouse Brady?
Oh, big head kick lands.
Nice job by him defensively there. So more output, at least in the early going. All right, so the BJJ fighter told us in the fighter meeting the clinch was going to be his best friend, and he engages the boxer in the clinch here early. That's a pretty good sign.
He knows that there is still danger there, but he also understands that he can get takedowns from this position. So getting in tight allows for him to feel more comfortable as he tries to figure out how he's going to proceed in this fight.
Oh, roundhouse kick. Make the bad man stop.
Ooh, what a punch.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Oh, beautifully placed with the left hook counter. Brady gets hit with a kick.
Oh, back and forth we go.
Whiffs on the elbow. Swing and a miss with that punch by Brickhouse Brady.
Oh, nice body shot.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Man, that left hand is money in the bank tonight. Under 2 minutes now to go round 1. Nice straight right lands. Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, it's stringing them together so effectively, never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
Oh, you can feel the breeze there. Swing and a miss by Choi.
Good defense blocking that punch.
Oh, nice hook by Brickhouse Brady.
Awesome level change. Great timing.
Brady's in half guard.
There it is. Now he's going to mount. Beautiful transition.
The Korean Superboy getting worked here from the top. Let's see if he goes for a sweep to try to get back to his feet. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra pop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's
Right.
very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning. The position of the underhook opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
20 seconds left.
Nice straight punch.
15 seconds. Oh, he blocked that punch. Nicely done defensively. Horn sound for the end of round 1.
Okay, sit down. Great. Good patience out there. You did great. Your striking was amazing. Keep your hands up and stay sharp. You're outworking.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Round 2 here. All right, here we go with our next round, and how about the striking display in that previous round? He found a lot of openings upstairs, and when we sat down with him on Thursday, he said this dude doesn't move his head, and largely that's how it's played.
That's exactly how he thought it would be, and it's exactly what he's seeing early in the fight. Opponent's not moving his head, and he's more than happy to connect over and over with those 1-2s.
Looking to establish the jab here. Nicely done by Brickhouse Brady. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Nice hook lands. Straight right, he misses.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing. Great job moving into his opponent and getting to that single collar.
All right, so how about this? The BJJ fighter just continues to land at will on the feet, not necessarily the way you drew it up today.
No, watching these two fight in preparation, you don't expect to see this playing out in front of you. The jiu-jitsu fighter normally is chasing takedowns, but he must have seen something in his opponent that is allowing him to get this type of success on the feet. He looks like he is evolving as a fighter, and that is very good for him and his team to see.
Brady's cut now above the eye, courtesy of that strike. We will keep an eye on it as the fight continues. Hard shots landing on both sides here. Oh, big elbow.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2. Establishing the jab.
Right into a takedown. In the half guard. Now he's got a good body position, yup.
Oh, postures up and delivers a big ground and pound strike to the head. Nicely done there by Sean Brady.
And there you go, again, half guard. Nice reversal on the ground, great job.
Joy gets back up. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Straight right hand now, just misses. Different round and the striking clinic continues. Shades of Max Holloway back in the day against Calvin Kattar. Every strike he has thrown seemingly is finding the target.
I mean, it's landing. Everything is landing, J.A. And coming into this fight, he understood that he had an advantage in this particular skill. I don't know if he could have even expected it to be this vast as we have seen to this point in the fight.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. And right now, it's starting to show.
Under a minute now to go, round 2.
He lands a switch now.
That's good defense to get that guard up. Nice job to get inside and get the single collar tie. Oh, he has landed a high volume of strikes in this round and really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. The striking has been on point every step of the way. Careful to not gas out, but you gotta like the output here down the stretch. And Now leather being thrown on both sides. Brady gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line.
Real quick leg kick.
So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse. And you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him. Whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You got to start to watch his reactions now as we go.
10 minutes in the books.
No problem.
All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. Well, if you like blood, maybe this is the fight for you, because blood has really become a factor, and it's a cut that appears to be right above his eye.
That's one of the worst spots for you to get a cut, because then the blood starts to come down and it goes into the eye. It's difficult already to see, but when you got one of the best mixed martial artists in the world targeting it, it becomes impossible.
They call that the trickle-down effect.
That's what that is.
Third round underway. All right, next round is underway, and if you look at these two guys in between rounds, it looks like they've barely broken a sweat. Both with good resting heart rates, stamina still very high, and you just have to laud the efforts of these guys in training. Both men certainly noted cardio specialists, but incredible that they would have this much in the tank after 10-plus minutes of fighting. Straight right is there. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. His misses are entertaining. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Nicely done. Oh, there's the swing, and there's the miss by Brickhouse Brady. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his way.
Get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger.
Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. Certainly have to be mindful that you don't gas out, but you gotta like the output on display here.
Nice block.
Choi's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Brady gets caught by that straight punch. Can't take too many more of those. Throwing that jab, no good. We have crossed the midpoint of this one.
That high kick will get you spinning. Great land there.
Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now. Oh, the leg kick lands.
I'm spamming leg kicks if I'm playing the game.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Work.
Brady's body really getting bruised up on that right side right now. Gotta figure out a way to lower the guard. Left-right combo is good. Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there. That was a nice combination there. Oh, nice. Nice. Oh, nice inside leg kick, yeah.
Lands a big right hand there. Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now. 45 seconds remain in the round. Choi's eye is starting to swell shut. Nice counter left hook. Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks.
All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. And a nice left hand there on the inside. Final seconds here. Counter, and that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cutman in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships, and he has not defended well tonight.
He isn't trying, or at least it doesn't seem like he's trying. He has got to move his head. He's trying to react when the punch is already coming, and that's not working. If he takes many more of these shots, this fight is going to be stopped due to the swelling.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far.
Great block there.
All right, well, if you like blood, perhaps this is the fight for you. That cut is really started to open up wide now.
It's starting to open up, but it doesn't seem to be affecting him too bad right now. It's still bloody, but it's not really limiting his ability to continue. Let's see if he can get through this and win this fight.
Lands a nice jab there. Takedown defense is there. Choi's got a bruise appearing on that left side right now. You got to think that body investment is going to pay dividends later.
Nice punch to the head. Another big shot to the head. He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to now start to find uppercuts up the middle to try to do damage to his opponent.
Oh, roundhouse kick. Add that to his highlight reel. Back and forth we go. Looks like someone took a red Sharpie to his side. A lot of bruising courtesy of those body strikes.
Oh, big kicks, big punches. He's doing everything he told us he intended to do to slow this guy down. And you can see his opponent starting to really be labored in most of his movements.
Swing and a miss by the Korean Super Bowl. Just over 3 minutes to go. Well, we told you we'd keep an eye on it, DC. That cut is starting to open up wider now, and he continues to target that area wisely.
Well, when you saw it right away, it wasn't that bad. But as he continues to target it, you can start to see it opening up. Look for him to continue to go down that route to try to get this victory.
Straight punch is true. Just misses with the straight right. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect.
Oh, he's hurt bad.
Nice defense there. Huge block. Oh, another beautiful body shot there. You see the damage starting to accumulate. Maybe some defense would be wise at this point in the fight.
I think so, John. You can't just get beat up to the body. It doesn't show itself right away. It takes time whenever you're beating somebody up from the body and working your way up to the head. But right now we are starting to see the damage, and you see it not only in the body, but in the reactions of the opponent.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish it.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now he's past trying to find that side again.
Landed that overhand right flush. All right, so a seminal blow earlier in the round. It wasn't a knockdown, but it was certainly a stunner that caught his attention.
Oh, I mean, he got hurt bad. To see him still standing, that just goes to the toughness that he has to be still standing after taking such a damaging shot.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Oh! Brady's cut is getting worse. The cut man chomping at the bit to get in there. He'll have to wait for the break between rounds if we get there.
Big shot to the head. Oh, big stick up top. That's another one.
All right, 45 seconds now to go on the round. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop him. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut. And now, all the blood that's coming from the cut. Nice stick to the body. Way to mix up the target.
And there's the buzzer indicating the end of round 4. All right, there's the end of the round, and hopefully not the end of the fight. He doesn't look as handsome as he did when he walked out. That is a severe gash on his face. All right, we got a few clips for you, DC, of all the damage doled out in that round, and his eye continuing to be the main target.
I mean, he's getting hammered. He is getting hit in that spot over and over again. And because of that, his opponent has gained in confidence, and he is very limited in what he can do in his approach, because safety has to be first now.
You ready to fight? Ready.
5th and final round. Keeping him honest with the jab. Leg kick is true. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there.
Big inside kick. Oh, nice.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Brady's cut on his forehead, looking nasty. Looks like a slot machine at this point. The doctor's got to get a look at that. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg. Now he's going full mount.
While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Brady. Another ground and pound strike lands. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Well, he postures up again and delivers another big ground and pound strike. Beautiful sequence there by Brickhouse Brady. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start. Great job landing from the top position.
Brady's back in format.
This is a terrible position.
Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively. Under 2 minutes now to go in the fight. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Sean Brady. What a great sequence by him, mixing up his strikes and once again targeting that already damaged, swollen area upstairs.
That's exactly what he should do. You know, we are talking about a guy that is so talented, that is so disciplined, that when he can see swelling like that, he's going to continue to attack it.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Brickhouse Brady. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Brady's cut has really opened up now, folks. I don't necessarily have to tell you that watching at home. Looks like you could stick a quarter in there, and I'm not sure how much longer this fight is going to continue.
This is where he wants to be.
Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike. Well, I can't even relate to the mental and physical toughness we are seeing from these two individuals. Both fighters damaged and compromised, and yet leaning on the heart here late in the fight.
Yeah, they're both leaning on the heart. They're both trying to really show that they belong. They're both trying to show that they're the better fighter. They have been matched at every single step. They're both bloody, battered, bruised, but neither one of them is willing to take a step back. These guys want to win.
Oh, he escapes!
He got out! Wow!
And there's the final horn. We go to the scorecards. One of the greatest fights that we have seen all year. All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce
rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All three judges score this contest 49-46. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, the Korean Superboy, Doo Ho Choi.
So the Korean Superboy, Doo Ho Choi, with another highlight for the reel tonight. That reel's getting pretty crowded. Crazy to think this guy is just getting started, maybe a few years removed from his fighting prime. We'll see just how far he can take it, but tonight, undeniably, a huge step in the right direction for a guy who could be a future UFC champion.